Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Welcome to the week where we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, herbal cosmetics. And I'm going to introduce to you a complete range of cosmetics. All of us today, we don't step out of the house without using a basic cosmetic. So maybe a soap during bathing, a shampoo, a hair care product, a skin care product, something or the other, each one of us in the house, starting from baby to adult, we've been using different kinds of cosmetics. Today I'm going to introduce to you a natural cosmetic where we can use a range of natural products and the different kind of excipients which go into formulation of these cosmetics. A very interesting segment of the pharmaceutical industry which has found a large shelf today, and because they are natural, there is a lot of demand for these natural cosmetics. The world of cosmetic first started with the Greek word cos and tikos, which means having power or to arrange or the skill in decorating. The origin of cosmetics forms a continuous narrative throughout the history of mankind, and this dates back to prehistoric times around 3000 years before Christ. So cosmetics are substances or products which are used to enhance or to alter the appearance of face or fragrance and texture of the body. In the US, the Food and Drug Administration, which regulates the cosmetic industry, defines cosmetic as something which is intended to be applied to the human body for cleansing, beautifying, promotive attractiveness, or altering the appearance without affecting the body's structure or function or metabolism. So these are most of the times products which are applied externally. According to the Drugs and Cosmetics Act, this is defined as an article intended to be rubbed, poured, sprinkled or sprayed on, introduced into or otherwise applied to human body or any other part of the body for cleansing, beautifying, promoting attractiveness or altering the appearance. They are generally a mixture of compounds, chemical compounds derived from nature, some of them being from synthetic or artificial sources. What are these herbal or natural cosmetics? The formulations which contain plant derived. So when we say herbal, then we restrict to plant derived ingredients. When we say natural cosmetics, it can be other than plant, like from mineral or animal sources. These offer therapeutic nourishing effects for skin, hair or any other part of the body, and generally they are considered safe, effective and eco-friendly. Herbal cosmetics are also known as natural cosmetics, and it's because of this word natural that it attracts a large sector of consumers. So herbal cosmetics may be defined as cosmetics which are formulated using different cosmetic ingredients from the base to the main active ingredient, and they combine beauty with health benefits. They provide a natural, safe and effective alternative, and hence there is a growing demand owing to the awareness of side effects of the synthetic ones. A big advantage of these natural or herbal cosmetics is there is an integration of traditional medicine with modern cosmetology. There's another coin word called cosmeceuticals. This term was first coined by Raymond Reed, the founder member of US Society of Cosmetics in 1961. He actually used the word to brief the actives and science based cosmetics which are present in that herb. So, the main active constituent which is responsible to give the therapeutic activity. Now, this term was further used by Dr. Albert Kligman in 1984, who referred to these substances that have both cosmetic and therapeutic benefits, and slowly started generating little amount of scientific data to prove this. Hence, cosmeceuticals refer to the combination of cosmetics and pharmaceuticals. These can be defined as cosmetic products with biological active ingredients purporting to have medical or drug like benefits. So, the cosmeceutical label applies only to those products applied topically as creams, lotions or ointments. Products which are similar in perceived benefits but ingested orally are called as nutri-cosmetics. So, there are some cosmetic products which are taken orally, which gives a glow to the skin, which improves your hair texture. So, all these such products are called as nutri-cosmetics. History of herbal cosmetics goes back to 7,000 years ago, and this is evident from some paintings or some archives which dates back to ancient Egypt and Greece. And this was first found in Egypt some 4000 years BC. So, Greeks, Romans and Egyptians used cosmetics which were made of mercury, white lead or frankincense and myrrh. So, these are derived from natural earth. These Egyptians applied mesdemet which were made of copper and lead ore. There were bright green pastes on their face, red clay on the lips, cheeks and henna which was applied as dye to nails. The Greece also used chalk, white lead face powder to have a white and bright look. The Chinese and Japanese used rice powder to paint their face white. So, all this history led to the development of different kind of cosmetics. The Roman put barley flour and butter on their pimples to cover the pimples on the face. Sheep's fat and blood on the fingernails was used as nail polish. During the 20th century, with industrialization, the use of cosmetics reached a new high as more and more people started to put makeup to enhance their visual appeal. And now today it is very difficult to imagine anybody without blushes, eyeliners, lipsticks, this being the bare necessities that women today need for a natural look. So, this has boosted the confidence of everyone walking out of the house, going out there. The benefits of something being very natural is it enhances one's complexion, beautifying the skin. There are skin creams and lotions which can be used to deep cleanse the skin, giving a natural glow. These remove the dirt and microorganisms. So, this promotes health. Moisturizers often offer an excellent protection against cold winds, acting as lubricants. There are special sun protective creams and lotions that protect you from the harmful UV rays and thus minimizing the risk of skin cancer. So, it is not only beautifying, it is also giving you a complete shield against health. The natural origin minimizes side effects, and these give a holistic healing because they are rich in antioxidants, vitamins and essential oils. They are environmentally friendly and they are biodegradable. They are compatible with all skin types and comparatively cost effective if it is available very easily. How do we classify these herbal cosmetics? So, when you want to choose a cosmetic to be applied to different parts of the body, these herbal cosmetics can be classified. This is the basic classification, where if you want something for your skin, look at the wide range of cosmetics which are available for skin. So, these are skin cosmetics. Something for hair growth and hair care. So, all our normal shampoos, conditioners, oils fortified with different minerals and vitamins all fall under the hair cosmetics. There are cosmetics for nail and hand, the nail cuticles, which are cuticle oils which are applied, and the hand creams are all classified under nail and hand. There are cosmetics for eyes, so to prevent the eye irritation, to lit up the eyes, different shades used for the eyes all fall under the eye cosmetics. This segment is now growing, and there are cosmetics which are used for oral care, so to protect the oral hygiene. So, further going on with the classification, this may be based on the kind of dosage form into which these natural cosmetics are formulated, and also based on the part of the body it is applied for. So, we saw this classification in the earlier slide. Based on the dosage form, there can be herbal cosmetics which are used for topical application, such as ointments, gels, creams, lotions and pastes. Solid dosage forms, powders, compacts, sticks and soaps. Liquid dosage forms, oils, mouthwashes, serums, herbal toners. Semi-solid dosage forms like face packs, masks or scrubs. So, this is what we see in the market. The classification based on the herbal ingredient used: aloe vera based cosmetics, neem based cosmetics, tulsi based cosmetics, sandalwood based cosmetics. Sandalwood is a very common flavor which is found in face packs, powders and perfumes, and the oil found in sandalwood also adds on to the efficacy of this cosmetic. Turmeric based cosmetic, a very Indian traditionally used herb which has been used, applied even directly, and may show excellent anti-inflammatory effect. So, when we talk of skin care, the regular cleansers like shampoos and conditioners also fall under this range. There are a wide range of hair colors which are available today. All this is included as herbal cosmetics. The miscellaneous ones, but still very important, are the perfumes and deodorants. I have one here. This is a herbal perfume made of natural vanillin and honey. So, Kama Ayurveda and Forest Essential, these are some common brands known today which use herbal extracts. There are herbal roll-ons which are used. This is a herbal serum, a face serum which can be used as a mild perfume and also to improve the skin care. Bath products, there are a lot of bath products. This falls under the miscellaneous cosmetics. Aromatherapy products in form of, these are of course, there are aromatherapy different kinds of products, but there are some creams and lotions which give you the mild flavor throughout the day, and this helps in relaxation, stress relief and regeneration. Hand and foot care products which have aloe vera and neem. There are a lot of baby care products which are gaining attention in the market: massage oils, powders and shampoos, and more of these are being used because they are from natural origin. Lot of men natural products are in the market and there is a big demand for this. So, natural shaving creams, aftershaves, the beard oils or hair gels, Intimate hygiene products, we have the V wash, which is little synthetic, but there are many feminine washes known to keep good vaginal health and personal intimate health. So, these are also on the rise. Tattoo and body products like henna, which is used in India traditionally, the herbal body paints and temporary tattoo paste. So, all these fall under the herbal cosmetics. So, what I discussed were the main herbs known to give therapeutic effect. Coming to the excipients, different kind of excipients which are part of this herbal formulation. The basic one is water, antioxidants, humectants, surfactants, oil, fats and waxes, preservatives and perfumes and colors. So, let us look at this one by one. What is the role and advantage? Water which is used forms a very common universal solvent, cheap and abundantly available, and it is inert. So, there is no fear of water interacting with any of the ingredient used, and this water can be purified very easily and can be used in its pure form. So, there is no contamination arising by adding this water to the formulation. Very important ingredient or excipient, which is an antioxidant, and this gives an external cover whenever the herbal cosmetic is used. So, this helps in preventing the rancidity of different kinds of oils used in the formulation. It protects skin from premature aging and wrinkles. There is reduced UV induced oxidative stress. These antioxidants are known to scavenge all the free radicals which are generated or which the body faces an attack from external atmosphere. It improves the shelf life of the entire product when it is used in the product. So, it has dual role, protecting the skin or the body part when it is present in the formulation, and protecting the formulation itself where it acts as an antioxidant. Examples are a lot of polyphenols, the green tea, grapeseed extract, turmeric, tulsi, all these act as natural antioxidant. Vitamins from natural sources, amla is very rich in vitamin C, wheat germ oil, almond oil are rich in vitamin E, beta carotene which is found in carrot oil, papaya and pumpkin. There are a lot of phenolic and compounds and tannins. So, these, because of the presence of free OH group, are an excellent free radical scavenging agents. Pomegranate, which contains ellagic acid, guggul also possesses an antioxidant effect. There are some essential oils like rosemary, clove oil and lavender oil which can be incorporated into the formulation, which act as antioxidant. Why do we need these antioxidants in the formulation? Is there are a lot of factors which affect the rancidity. So, the oxygen, moisture, light, lot of heat accelerators, all these are known to be pro rancidity factors. So, adding an antioxidant really protects the formulation. Another important excipient added to the formulation is a humectant. Now, this also has a dual role, protects the formulation by retaining the moisture and acts as a humectant or moisturizer when applied to skin. So, these are usually required in herbal cosmetic formulations to retain water and maintain product stability as well as skin hydration. And there are natural humectants like aloe vera, honey, glycerine, oat extract, hyaluronic acid. This is very commonly used today and has shown very prominent effects. These humectants mentioned here are safe, biodegradable and compatible with other herbal ingredients used. A humectant is not always mandatory in herbal cosmetic, but in most of the moisturizers, cream, lotion, shampoos and gels, this is essential to prevent the dryness and improve the hydration. It helps in moisture attraction, product stability, enhanced skin feel, synergetic action with emollients and occlusives used. A lot of surfactants are needed in the herbal formulation. So, may it be a cosmetic or may it be any other herbal formulation. Here we are discussing the cosmetics. So, these surfactants are compounds that reduce the surface tension between two phases. So, suppose you are using an oil as a humectant, a moisturizer, and when you are formulating it, you probably prefer a aqueous base. So, when we are mixing an oil with water, these phases may separate out. So, to keep it as one in a colloidal state, we use lot of these surfactants which act as emulsifiers, wetting agents or foaming agents. So, these can be classified as anion, cation, non-ionic and ampholytic. Some of the naturally derived plant surfactants are natural saponins. Saponins means a soap like. So, they have a soap like action which help in mixing of different phases. So, this is from soap nut or shikakai. Soy lecithins which come from soy, there is Culaja from soap bark tree and yucca extract. All these are used as natural surfactants. There are some bio based surfactants and coca betaine these days is gaining importance. This is present in coconut oil. So, this also acts as natural excipient. There is decyl glycoside which is the glucose based surfactants. Neem also acts like a natural surfactant. There is aloe vera, licorice, saponins and triterpenoids from licorice, and all these may be used in shampoos, hair cleansers, face washes, where these are liquid formulations. The face serum which I showed you also requires a natural surfactant, so that you have a very uniform colloidal solution. Soaps and bath products. So, in a herbal cosmetic, the surfactants are essential for cleansing, emulsifying and foaming, and the preference is given to plant derived mild biodegradable surfactants to ensure safety and skin compatibility. There are different types of oils, and generally two types of oils are used: vegetable oil and mineral oil. So, almond oil, arachis oil, castor oil, olive oil, these are the common excipients which are used in herbal cosmetics. Liquid paraffin and heavy liquid paraffin may be used, which is an oil from mineral source. Fats, we are going to see this in detail in the next session, but lot of fats like oleic acid and fatty alcohols are used as excipient, they are used as the therapeutic agent. These are used as moisturizers. There are some fatty acid esters which are little oily in nature but non-greasy. They can be used as emollient and as an emulsifying agent. So, they may be used in lotions and creams, and they form an oil in water type of emulsion. Lanolin, a very good herbal ingredient. It consists of higher fatty acid alcohols and soft paraffin, which is a mixture of different hydrocarbons obtained from petroleum, and this is emollient in nature. So, this lanolin and soft paraffin gives an excellent protection in extreme cold climates. different waxes are used, and wax is a natural ingredient obtained from the honeycomb, which is made by different apis species. Paraffin wax, which is again a mixture of hydrocarbons, is used in these herbal cosmetics. Microcrystalline wax and carnauba wax also forms important excipient in this herbal cosmetic. A very important excipient used in herbal cosmetic is a preservative. This prevents the oxidation of oils and fats, and it also prevents any microbial growth which may occur in the formulation during storage. So, these sources of microorganisms may come from raw material, it may come from environment. So, if the product is left open, it may contact microorganisms from the environment, from the equipment and personnel. So, if you are using to scoop out something from that equipment, or the hands of the personnel, and from the packaging material. And some of the examples of natural preservatives are some essential oils like clove, thyme, cinnamon, tea tree oil. Herbal extracts like neem, tulsi are excellent antimicrobial agent. Garlic and ginger, where flavor is not of major concern, there you can use garlic and ginger, but these have limitations because owing to those strong sulfur compounds present. Spices and condiments, turmeric, mustard, pepper act as natural preservatives. There are polyphenols and flavonoids which can be used as natural preservatives. There are some organic acids like benzoic, sorbic, acetic and citric acid, which, so this group acts as natural preservatives. Some sugars and polyols like honey, sugar, jaggery, which can be used as natural preservatives. Some proteins and enzymes and natural antioxidants like tocopherols, ascorbic acid, rosemary extract can be used in the herbal cosmetics as natural preservatives. Very, very important to attract or to make it more usable, and this forms an important ingredient for many herbal cosmetics. So, natural colors and pigments these days are on a high demand because these synthetic colors may be carcinogenic. So, these natural pigments are used to impart color either in food, cosmetics or pharmaceuticals, and they are from plant, they are from animal, they are from mineral. Different types of natural pigments may be carotenoids, chlorophylls, anthocyanins, betalains. So, anything that is colored in a plant or an animal can be used as a natural color. The only disadvantage is they are little unstable, but there are ways for processing them where we can maintain the stability of these colors. Thank you.